We hear a lot of Ebonic terms and not knowing that these same Ebonic terms are very much spiritual terms. I feel like I need to break down these terms all over again because the world is changing. We really don't truly know what these terms mean and how we can protect ourselves as big steppers. If you don't know me, now you know me. I am Empress Miss Mo, and I'm here to talk about straight big stepper business, okay? So, the word for the day is hoe. Or in other words, hoes, okay? And see, I could put the S on there, but I feel like I want to put the Z. It depends on you, okay? But we can say hoes, okay? And that's plural form. With adding the S is plural, okay? But we have hoe, a hoe. What is a hoe? We always call people hoes. Now that hoe got me messed up, or blah, 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 that toxic shit. We know that hoe is a person, for sure, okay? It's definitely a person, okay? It's a unisex, so it could be a man or a woman, okay? Or whichever, it takes all pronouns, y'all. It's completely pronoun inclusive, okay? Unisex. Huh. So, what is a hoe, exactly? Spiritually, just in general, what is a hoe? Well, a hoe is definitely not a prostitute, okay? A hoe is not a prostitute. I'm going to say that again. Because a hoe don't want to work. See, a prostitute works for money. They do sexual work, sensual work, exotic work, sex work, and straight general work for financial gain, okay? A hoe do not like to work, okay? A hoe don't want to work. A hoe is allergic to work. Very lazy individuals, okay? Yep, that's right, meow meow. Very lazy, okay? They don't want, once again, they're, what do you call that? Entitled individuals. Entitlement, okay? They also they don't have to be good looking, they don't have to be bad looking. They would rather do nothing. Like literally, they do absolutely nothing. A hoe does nothing at all. The only thing a hoe does is talk a lot of good shit. They talk shit, okay? They talk shit. They're real good at talking shit. They're real good at manipulating people into doing work for them, okay? Manipulating. So what that means? I'll probably add more work. Y'all know I can't spell that well, but you know I do the best I can. We're gonna get it together. Okay, I put a little extra up there. It's cool. Anyway, guess what they are? They're good at what? Convincing people to do stuff. Okay? They could be great salespeople, but they're too lazy to rebuttal. They're not good rebuttalers. But they are good at spreading business, spreading words, slander. Hoes are really good at what you call that? Humiliations. A person that can orchestrate a humiliation ritual can't do no better than a hoe. I mean, a hoe is the best at performing a humiliation ritual. Okay? These are the people who will always orchestrate and complete or come up with a plan. They're real good at creating plans, y'all. Okay? They're good at creating plans on how to destroy other people's reputation because they're too lazy to create their own. Does that make sense? So they have so much time on their hands. What does hoes have? Time. Lots of time to think and to plot on people. That's what hoes do. That's all they do. They don't want to make no money. They don't care about money. All they want to do is save time so they can think about ways to destroy other people's reputation. That's their name of their game. That's what they get paid to do in life. Or that's what they think they're getting paid. They get an energy boost off of seeing other people's hard work turn into absolute nothing. They love burning people's hard work to the ground. Because they don't want to do hard work. And so they get a thrill off of destroying other people's hard work. Y'all, you understand what I'm saying to you? So hoes is humiliation ritual professionals. They are the of humiliation ritual. And what drives it? What drives hoes to do this type of work? Well, it's really jealousy, okay? Jealousy is the ruler. Jealousy and envy. Envy, y'all. Jealousy and envy. Y'all know what I'm trying to say with the jealousy. Y'all know what I'm trying to. Let me get this right. Hold on. Because it's very important. Jealousy. I think I got that right. I think I'm missing an A. There we go. And envy. Okay? That's what drives them. Anybody that can make them feel any of these, they're getting plotted on. What kind of people do they plot on? Everybody, people that's opposite from them. People who is not lazy. People who is not entitled. People who wants to work. Okay? Particularly big steppers. What are big steppers? Big steppers, we're going to break that down in the next video. What is a big stepper? Well, hoes attack big steppers. Big steppers is the type of people who are go-getters. In other words, they're go-getters. Okay? They attack big steppers. That's what hoes do. They're jealous of big steppers. They're jealous of anybody who can make a way for themselves. They're jealous of anyone that will step out the box, who wants to upstage them. See, how they look at it is, how dare you upstage me by doing real work and making real money and earning it? Because now I feel like I have to compete with you. But they're too lazy to compete, y'all. So what they do is they rather bring you down a size so then they don't have to grow as an individual. That is a hoe. Okay? That's how you identify hoes. Okay? Time to think and plot. How do they think and plot? They ask you questions. Questions that they should not care about. When you have a person out the middle asking you 55,000 questions about your personal life, it's because they're jealous of something and they want to know about it so they can take the time to plot on your demise by humiliating you, destroying your reputation, because they're talking shit about you to disguise the fact that they're really lazy and they're really just jealous of your work. Hoes are jealous of work.